do you think that there's more weakness in store for the Chinese currency, irrespective of what the dollar does?
Yeah, that the currency move depends on a lot of factors, not just related to the Chinese economy, but also the relative health of the Chinese economy versus the global economy. So for now, we are seeing that the Chinese economy and also the interest rate in China is relatively weak compared with the global landscape. And so we do see that maybe the depreciation of Yuan may bring some benefits to the export demand of China. For now, we do not see a very strong upside support for the currency.
Do you think that the authorities have a high tolerance for a weaker yuan right now, given the circumstances?
Like for the equity side, then the weaker yuan is like a concern for the equity side, but then hopefully the weaker yuan can help bring up the export demand and also help the economy to recover a bit from the manufacturing side.
But realistically, Daisy, there was a lot of reasons that people were touting as to not invest in China equities right now. You can just see that via the share performance, you can see it via the flow that we're seeing. So doesn't this just build that case, that almost bearish case with basically a bear market being in play? So in that respect, what can investors really latch onto now as a rationale for investing in these stocks that are so beaten down?
Yeah, so for the Chinese economy, if it can recover, then we can still see investment case for Chinese equities. And then for the recovery, that really depends on like if we can get some policy support from the Chinese government. So we can, based on our ground check, we are seeing that there are a lot of on-the-ground research work and field work conducted by the Chinese government to gauge what is really happening in the economy. And then we are having keeping a close eye on whether there are any policy that coming out after such research work, and if these policies can help restore confidence and also to restore the growth of the economy. If we can still restore growth of the Chinese economy, and then like from a global basis, like in such a big economy, and then we still see healthy growth, and then that will still be a pretty good investment case for China and also for everything that has a China exposure.